Well, Mr. Perry, looks like you're ready to celebrate the end of the school year. Look at your background, man.
Yeah, last week of school. I'm counting down the days, and I'm sure all the kids are too. Yeah, it's that time of the year.
Man, I already know. Next week, you guys and gals, it's the finals. We have our finals set up for 2 days next week. We're here to talk to you guys about that first.
All right, so first things first, on Monday, it's just a regular day of school, right? So nothing weird on Monday. You just have your normal schedule. But now let's roll into Tuesday. Tuesday from 7:20 until 8:50, it's going to be for 0 hour. From 9 to 10:30 is period 1. 10:40 until 12:10 is period 2. And then you have lunch, and that's the schedule for then. And then there's a little bit of afternoon time for like makeups and things, but I'd let your teacher talk to you about that if that's applicable for you.
Yeah, and then the next day is just going to be that Wednesday. Period 4 is the only one that most of our students have. That's from 9 a.m. to 10:30. But if you have a 5th hour, then it's going to be 10:40 to 12:10. And then once again, lunchtime and anytime you have to make up. I mean, there you go. But, you know, that's pretty much what we're looking at for next week for Tuesday and Wednesday for your finals.
Hey, Mr. Lopez, speaking of next week, I heard that you talked to Miss Clifton about some graduation stuff. Is that true?
Yes, I did. You know what, ladies and gentlemen, let's go and listen in and see what she had to say. What's going on, Mustangs? I'm sitting here with the one and only Mrs. Clifton. She is our graduation chair. And we've had so many questions about graduation. I figured it would pretty much be a good time to sit down and talk with her. So, Ms. Clifton, how are you doing this morning time?
Hi, I'm good. You know, living the dream.
And we are living the dream, but we're getting close to graduation time.
Yay!
So looking forward to that. You've got some questions, of course. I feel like you've had a lot of questions come your way.
I have. I have seen all kinds of questions that I have tried to answer, but let's try to give another opportunity for you to ask me questions and me to answer those questions aside from the location that they are. So they are located, all of these questions that you're going to ask me and all the answers I give you are also located in the Class of 21 Teams graduation channel and the webpage. There is a webpage. If you go to pxu.org, the North page, students, graduation, boom, there's all that info as well. But go ahead, ask me those questions.
All right, first one we have for you, when is rehearsal?
What? Well, rehearsal is on Monday, May 17th at 8 a.m. and it is in the North's new gym. Excuse me.
Knowing that that's gonna be there, who has to show up for rehearsal?
Anybody who plans to walk at graduation. So any graduating seniors who plan to walk at graduation must attend the rehearsal. It is mandatory.
Is that where we get our tickets?
Actually, that is where you're going to get your tickets. So that's another incentive for you to attend the rehearsal. It is where you will learn how you will walk in at graduation, what line you will be in, who will be your line leader, and you will get your graduation tickets for your family and friends that you would like to bring.
Now, remember, that's only 5 tickets, ladies and gentlemen. You're only getting 5.
Correct. Only 5 tickets. And tickets apply to everyone that walks. So if you have an infant, they do not need a ticket. If the child is walking and requires their own seat, they need a ticket.
All right. It's a good thing to know. Knowing that, though, when is graduation?
Graduation is the very next day. It's going to be Tuesday, May 18th, 6 p.m. at the Veterans Memorial Coliseum, which we all know is located at the Arizona State Fairgrounds on 19th Avenue and McDowell.
Who can see graduation? I mean, is it only the people who have tickets? I mean, what's the whole deal with that?
So we know that usually we usually don't have a limit on who can attend graduation. It's usually open to anyone who wants to come and support you guys. But unfortunately this year we have to limit it for social distancing purposes. So we are requiring tickets in order to enter the Coliseum to watch graduation. However, for those that you are unable to give a ticket to, for those that do not have a ticket to enter the Coliseum, we will be live streaming the graduation in the parking lot at the Coliseum and at home. So if Nana can't make it to the Coliseum for graduation, she can watch a live stream of the graduation ceremony at home. And for all of those extra friends and family members that you can't give tickets to, but they want to be there to celebrate with you, they can sit in their cars at the Coliseum parking lot and watch a live stream of the graduation ceremony, and they can listen to it through a AM radio channel. Another big thing that we want to make sure everybody knows and thinks about and is aware of at graduation, when you're done. So normally at graduation, when it's over and everybody leaves, there's a big celebrations right outside the doors. Families are waiting for you as you exit with all of the flowers and balloons and rah-rah. But this year, again, because of social distancing, we are going to require that people, when they leave, go directly to their cars and wait for you, the graduates, at their cars. So please plan to, once we're done with graduation, to leave and go directly to the parking lot to find your family and friends. And you can celebrate at the car.
I know I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully you're looking forward to it. People at home, we really hope you guys are looking forward to being part of this experience too. Yeah.
Make sure your debts in the bookstore are paid. You cannot walk without clearing your debts in the bookstore. And make sure you have that cap and gown. You can't walk without it. It is supposed to be royal blue. So it must be a royal blue cap and gown. If you still haven't gotten your cap and gown, I would recommend you call Jostens immediately and cross your fingers that they have something in stock.
All right, well, we're looking forward to our graduation rehearsal this upcoming Monday, ladies and gentlemen. See you at 8 a.m.
8 a.m. See you there.
You know, that's not the only event that we have for our seniors, ladies and gentlemen. We have one event that's happening this Friday, the senior send-off. That's going to be May 14th from 6:30 to 9:30 here at North High School. Mr. Perry, you've been taking care of a lot of things with this. Please, by all means, sir, let's share it out.
All right, guys. So your event this Friday is going to be from 6:30 to 9:30, and it's going to be $10 is going to be your cost. Well, let's just talk about what you're going to get for that $10 for 3 hours. We're going to have a game truck. If you guys don't plan it, Lopez and I will. Laser tag. These things have a range of 300 feet. That's a whole football field of distance. So we're going to see who we have sharpshooters amongst us. If you're hungry, we're going to have tacos. If you want to channel your inner child, we have snow cones, DJs. We've had a lot of clubs come through and give us supplies for cap decorating. We have, courtesy of Link Crew, we have Giant Jenga, Connect 4, Uno, Cornhole. We have a lot of games set up. And the list just goes on and on. We have a ladder ball set. There's going to be yearbooks for sale there. The bookstore is open, so if you need to buy a shirt, maybe pay off some debts, whatever it is, that's going to be available. And we're even going to have an event-specific Snapchat filter that's going to be geolocated specifically on North. But more importantly than all of that, it's one more chance to be with your whole class, to be with your homies before graduation. So it's worth coming out just to spend time with your friends and get those 3 hours together.
You know, with the food trucks being here on campus for this evening, you're all going to have to bring your money for that. Now, we're going to have the menus hopefully, soon, that we guys can plan ahead for it. But just note that we try to make this as affordable as possible, so you guys don't have to pay a lot just to enter. So make sure to bring your money, bring your senior cap so you guys can decorate it. And by all means, please get ready to actually enjoy one last time here on campus before graduation.
Just like everything else on campus, you need to mask up Mustang, so make sure you have your mask when you're here. That's going to be required for this event also, so make sure you plan accordingly.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, that's only $10 for you guys to show up and have some fun. And hey, I'm looking forward to having one great event here. Mr. Perry has been planning a lot of these things, ladies and gentlemen, so we should have some fun this Friday. That's all the things we have for right now, though. And Mr. Perry, this is our last time to do announcements together.
That's it. Next time we're gonna have new kids, new voices. Everything's different. Maybe we're gonna just be in person. Who knows what's gonna happen next? But yeah, this is it.
This is it, ladies and gentlemen. So, once again, that's Mr. Perry.
That's Mr. Lopez, and these are your virtual announcements that hopefully go away
All
after
right.
this year. Bye, guys.
Have a great year, ladies and gentlemen.
Bye, everyone.
Great summer.